please.
Rajan Pandit, he wants to ask you, as we are now being aware of the fact that proper vaccine invention can take time of about minimum 8 months, and also for mass production and distribution of that medicine to all people of the world can take time of about 2 years. So people need to live with us with this virus with very much adapted behavior and lifestyle, which
Yes.
you also mentioned as corona culture. How is the basic daily life of ordinary people in coming 2 years? He wants to know.
Yes, we are going to have a severe strains. Especially the normal, ordinary people will be their survival will be at stake. They will be there is a fight between life and death. If you work and take risk, what is going to happen? It's a question mark. They are not the poor people. They said wage laborers, those who have to get the bread and butter on the basis of their daily wage earning. Definitely, they will be affected severely. So only those people with salaried people or those who are having some regular income, they could manage. Even they also could not continue to be happy. If the situation is worse in one place, it will affect in the other places. Not only it is going to, if the situation continues like this, not only it is going to have the economic impact. Many a times the governments or economies, those mega planners, they only talk more about the economic dwindling, economic underdevelopment. But in fact, people like the anthropologists should caution the government or the big planners seeking at the very survival of the people. There are 3 hours to be met. For that, we have to do something. Okay, nothing wrong if you don't have big industrial growth or if you don't have this and that, but ensure the normal basic needs fulfilled for the people. Find out the solutions according to the situations. Again, they will not be giving the solutions on their own. It is participatory solutions, action anthropological solutions. It will come from the people. So it is high time that anthropologies should be something is happening to the human beings. Because anthropologists cannot keep quiet. We are being because after all, our subject matter man is at stake. So that only these discussions all are happening. We all have to have serious thinking about
Right. Actually, this is the question that there are some kinds of comments over there. I have seen it that I passed out with this one, and one has already been given this comment that some of the comments by Dr. Sarkar for the immunity and indigenous population or ethnic group. Now the problem is this: whenever we talk about the ethnic groups, whether we mean to the tribals, I do not know, or ethnic groups is a small group. I mean, the small demography or some kind of that. Now, as a matter of fact, when we talk about this immune system, right now it has been talked by Professor Gangadhar to take the warm water, but in WHO, there is nothing there in the warm water, and fantastically, one paper has come up from the France. The people who are smoking are prevented from the COVID-19 because of the nicotine patches. But the thing is not way that is very much simpler way. We cannot say that the warm water or the cigarette smoking will make all kind of all kind of difficulties. This is something more than that. And about that aging, I feel about this AC gene, which is a receptor of this COVID, and in case of AC, so with the age, this enzyme activity being higher, and so there is always a better host to get this COVID. So age has always a factor. And as a lifestyle factor, somebody said about the lifestyle factors. Yes, the lifestyle factor is the demography, because as I mentioned yesterday, in case of India, the mean age is very low than compared to the European countries like Italy, Germany, France, and other mean age. So our mean age is being 30 around, and while in case of Germany, Italy, France, it is being 45, 40 to 45. So why there is? Because the lifestyle factor. I said the younger generation do not want to get married and rear up the children. So that is again a problem of their economy and the demographic and human resources are being very much small, because all the nations are getting more aged population. The student of anthropology, we can find out what should be the ideal nature of a population pyramid. So the population pyramid is not something like that. So the demography has also a very much important aspect to consider about this pandemic. And other thing is this, so we have published a paper in Indian Journal of Medical Sciences we tried to mention over there the lifestyle factor, why the males are much more prone to have the attack because of this SE fusion. I have already mentioned yesterday about the genetics of that. And actually, in all the population, what we find that other comorbid factors, like in the lifestyle, for example, the substance use, like taking smoking, taking more alcohol, that is also a comorbid factor for the males always. That the life expectancy of the males are rather small. That's why sometimes we get, this is a kind of, I do not know about the fact, sometimes we get more widow than the widower in a population, might be the age differences. So there are so many factors for the COVID-19 because this is a virus. This is a virus. So we cannot go with this one. We need to know about the whole genome sequences and the immunity perspective. Definitely the immunity perspective of the different populations is different. I feel Dr. Sarkar will be with me about this immunity perspective because the different population has different kind of genetic content. So with this genetic content, I think the different population combat with this genetic component and supported by the lifestyle and supported by the culture. For example, the culture is agriculture. For example, when we get the agriculture, there is a predisposition of sickle cell or any other kind of abnormal hemoglobin to combat with the malarial parasite. So these are the things that we can think the anthropology in a way that in a biocultural aspect. But really the things are, lot of things we are learning every day. So that is again an interesting point that how to combat with this of COVID-19, it is not, might not be the end of the pandemic. Maybe we have to live with this coronavirus for a long time, and we must have to get some kind of immunity, what we call it yesterday, it has been talked about the hard immunity. But I don't want to say it's a hard immunity, it's better to say about when we are talking about the humans, it's better to say as a population immunity. Because hard is a point that we always use for the animals. So it's not the heart, but it's a population immunity. Yes, it is population immunity. And we can guess that already the population immunity has been achieved at least some perspective. Thank you so much.